Welcome to the stream. Sorry we are a little late. It's the Golden Knights taking on the Canadians. Puck is in play. Noah Hannafin. Mark Stone. And Heldon. Noah Dotson will take it for the Canadians. Puck is loose. Tapped out of the center ice. Alexander Chetier. Off the Nick Suzuki. Now Riley Smith rolling back. Puck rolling down to the Montreal. Here's McNabb over the middle. Up ice. Here's Debanov. Tipped into the offensive zone by the captain. Sealed off by Slakowski. And in the offensive zone. Here's Dorofeev to Theodore. Cross ice. Go to the right side. Snaps it in. Nova's cutting it off. Dorofeev. In deep. Takes it around net. Ben Hunt in the neutral zone. Golden Knights coming in tonight tied in the Pacific Division for first with Edmonton. Gooley snaps it up and Gallagher tips it in. And racing back. Pulling away from Gallagher. And Hutton through center. Throwing it down through the net. That guy. Now Alexander Carrier. Anderson gets squeezed by Barbashev. Barbashev shoving Carrier. Anderson can't get it out of there. Gets it across. Comes back here. Here's Kolasar. Wraps it in. Notice. Indecision behind the net by Barbashev. Up the middle, taken by Jack Bolgan. Schmidt able to hold on the first Montreal shot of the night. Well, while they have this pause, I'd like to welcome all of you to the stream. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to both of our channels. Follow us all on TikTok, support our PayPals, and turn on the notification bell so you guys know we go live, do videos, shorts, community posts, all that good stuff. Follow us on Twitter at FluffyJ97 at RTS with Oscar. It's Golden Knights taking on the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Jason will be here shortly. Shot by Dotson, deflected, and out of play. High stick, out of play. Off the face-off, feeds it, gets it back. Caulfield. There's Jason. Caulfield. Shea Theodore gloves it.
All right. Sorry about that.
You're good. Back
Dude,
towards the net. The post.
Do they sound a little weird to you?
No.
Like mine sounds like it's coming from like a speaker instead of right at my ear.
No, it sounds good to me.
Okay,
Puck
hold up.
loose on the wall for Hudson. Puck taps to the borderline towards Hannafin. Try to keep it in. Golden. Around the wall. Cut off by Hudson. And now Dorofeev will chip it down further. Dorofeev centered it, and it's covered. And there's a whistle.
Yeah, it sounds a little like it sound. I can hear the words, but that's what it sounds like.
I don't know. Again, I don't use your
DirecTV.
DirecTV for this, so.
You use ESPN Plus, right?
Yep.
All right, let me go find it. Because if it's better there, I don't mind.
Here's Rasmus Anderson around the wall. Now sent in by Josh Anderson the other way. Hannafin. Now snaps it. Deflected. Josh Anderson will keep it moving. Mitch Marner looking to wind it up. Hannafin through center to Bolden. Chips it to the corner. Cuts it back to get it ahead of Marner. And Hudson plays it. Gallagher starts it out. Makes his way to the center and back in towards the net. Hutton. The Golden Knights have won their last 4 games in this building. Where's that? So Hutton.
I see Predator.
Squeeze. And he'll hold it.
Mammoth. Sabres. Jazz versus Devils. Predators versus Bruins.
Let me share this stream because it's doing lowly.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this real quick.
Oh, it went to commercial.
No, I'm saying it's not finding the Golden Knights.
Just look up Golden Knights. Should I go to campus this week? It's opening tomorrow, apparently. So this is what happened. So they originally were going to open up the campus at noon today. But I guess because of the freezing temperatures and the ice froze over, they closed it all day. So now they're doing the same goddamn bullshit tomorrow, opening it at noon. And I don't have again, my business professionals class, like the professor, he's lazy and he doesn't do classes over Zoom.
I wouldn't.
However, I do need to go to the bookstore because I gotta get that figured out, but...
Okay, so when I search, it's giving me articles. Highlights.
Okay, then you're probably gonna have to... It's for some odd reason it's not showing up for you. Anyway. Open Twitter.
Oh, here we go. Wait. Let's see. Is this it? It's giving me the play-by-play. Do that.
That's wrist shot blocked.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it on. How far behind do you think the radio is from ESPN Plus?
No idea. Actually, it's way behind because remember, on the browser, it's much faster than anything else. So just watch the Let's Loose.
I could barely hear it. It sounds like far, dude. Okay, let me plug in the other AirPod and let me see if anything changes. Hold on.
Gooley, Ray, saved by Schmidt.
No, dude, it sounds really weird. Oh, come on. All right. Damn, dude. All right, here, let me see if I can do the left AirPod.
After the draw, down low, and it's saved. Rebound.
Yeah, I'm behind you because I'm on DirecTV.
Caulfield for Dotson. Towards Caulfield, blocked by Ellison. Eichel now has it. Matheson will pick it up now for the Canadians. Caulfield. Not named to the U.S. Olympic team.
Interesting.
Respis Anderson. Puck loose behind the net. Kovsky, now Hudson. Kovkovsky. Hannafin. Respis Anderson now with it. Eichel trying to fend it off against Devinoff. Eichel. Anderson. Hannafin cuts Kovkovsky off. Now Carrier. Broken up, Dorofeev on the move. 2-1 if they can hurry. Dorofeev walking in with a shot and he scores!
Yeah! Yeehaw! Pavel Dorofeev on yet another goal tonight. Yeehaw!
Make sure we got no comments up in here.
Yeah, see if Nesquik is here.
Nope, not yet.
One 0 Golden Knights. He rips it upstairs. He is 7 for his last 9, Oscar.
All right, you got it?
I'm going to try. Because, dude, here, go check it out on DirecTV real quick, like the sound.
No, I don't want to put my AirPods in.
Oh, what are you listening on?
I'm on my Mac, and I have the headset, my headphones.
All right, the Golden Knights are now up 1-0. They strike on the odd man rush. Pavel Dorofeev with the goal for the Golden Knights. Anderson takes it to the blue line. Here's Kaden Korzak. Golden Knights all time in the Canadiens building over 7 or 8 seasons have done really well. Hudson moves it back for Cooley. And they're streaking in. They're streaking around the net, working it around up top, working it around for Cooley. Wrist shot. Block Gallagher. Anderson centers it. Here's Philip Deneau. Hudson will take it straight away. He feeds it towards Cooley. Ryan Hart will partially block it. Here's Anderson centering pass. Gallagher a chance and a save Schmidt. The rebound is cleared. I can't believe the Panthers gave up Cole Reinhardt like that. I was like, what the fuck? Damn. All right. Shots are 7-3 in favor of the Golden Knights. They have the only goal from Pavel Dorofeyev. Hudson controls the puck. Damn, you have the volume high tonight.
What are you talking about? It's not normal.
The music?
The music's at 5.
Oh, that's why. All right, Lozon to Theodore. Back to Lozon. Here's the pressure by Doc. Doc on the wing. He's going to take it. I can't tell who that is. Keeps it moving along the end boards. So takes it out high. Carrier's shot's going to be deflected off the top of the crease. Former Golden Knight there, Oscar. Theodore is going to keep it moving. Here's Ivan Barbashev. He's going to try and feed it out. Line change, I guess, for the Golden Knights. All right, that goes back out to the point. Anderson's shot goes off the stick of Suzuki and at the point. Hurdle will bank it to center. Here's Keegan Colasar with the backhand. And here's Matheson, Barbashev. Right on Caulfield. On the loose puck, trying to feed it out high. Hannafin. That's going to be blocked. It blocked, breaks the stick of Tessier. Poke checked away by Dawson. Matheson with possession. Goes up the boards. Tessier. Rasmus Anderson is able to keep that in. Matheson on the far boards. Here's Hannafin. Here's Eichel. He's going to go back the other way on Dotson. Backhands it towards the net. Oh, off the skate of Suzuki. He's going to play it out. Texier is going to get off the ice now. He's got a chance. Hannafin takes it for Vegas again. And Shea Theodore ahead of Stone. Keeps it in. Hudson blocks it. Carrier goes up the boards. Lozon couldn't pressure the captain. It goes deflected back into the Vegas and Theodore. Oh, on the forecheck. This pass is taken away by, I can't tell who that is. Trying to chase it down. Hudson gives chase. Here's Kapanen. They're battling for it at the Montreal line. Into the middle, Marner looking. His shot. And it's saved by Dobish. Golden Knights are on the board first. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't looking on the ESPN website. I was looking on the app.
Oh no, it's because since I have the bundle, I just type it in on Disney Plus or Hulu.
Let me see if I have Hulu in here. Hold on.
But do you have the bundle though?
I don't know what it means when you have the bundle.
You know how Disney Plus and Hulu and ESPN have they're bundled up, like they have a bundle for that. That's what I mean.
Oh, I don't know. It's my sister-in-law's.
Good question to ask. Let's see.
Oh, I'm logged out. Hold on, let me find Disney Plus. Oh no, I think I'm logged out of that too.
Apparently, on the 31st, you'll get a Wayne Gretzky jersey.
Oh. Log in.
Hannafin across to Anderson, trying to shoot it in. Walks a little further. Rasmussen, Anderson. Wow, Rasmus Anderson has not practiced with the Golden Knights at all since coming in. He was in Canada yesterday working on some visa issues. Rasmus Anderson shows it in.
Cancel.
Kofsky.
For Disney Plus. Here's your one. Time passcode for Disney Plus. Here's your one. Time passcode for Disney Plus. Use this passcode to verify the email address associated with your My Disney account. It will expire in 15 minutes. 700,030 if you did not make this request.
Devinoff going in deep. Move out in front, and it's off the crossbar. Another chance and a save by Schmidt. Rasmus Anderson will swing it around. Hannafin up and out. Bolden broken up by Hudson.
Yeah, the audio on DirecTV is shit
Anderson.
today.
Huh?
The audio on DirecTV is fucking shit. You know what it sounds like? Like unbalanced. You know how, like, if you put it into AirPods, you can hear them kind of like you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like their audio is like on one ear and not the other, and it's not good either.
Gallagher on the wall. Lays it low to Jack. Schmidt bound to Hurdle to Barbashev. Barbashev moving around Jack. Turns up along the wall. Carey has it for the Canadians. High flip by Texier. Texier, who was let go in November. Caulfield. And now Riley Smith up the center. Stone picks it up with Eichel in the move and Theodore. Finds Theodore. Goes back across. Eichel holding. Smith a long drive. Blocked. And I didn't catch his name. Suzuki rolling back. Suzuki has not missed a start in his career, playing his 590th game.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Damn!
Dodson, Bishop, Caulfield, and a save by Schmidt.
Ooh.
Best save by Schmidt.
Best shave or best save?
I said best save by Schmidt.
Oh, you kind of got mixed up a little bit. That's why I was like, wait, what? Damn, 590th consecutive game. That is amazing.
Hannafin
Fuck.
makes a save. Caulfield.
509th, I think it was.
Goes to the red line as he heads off. Anderson's a Hannafin out to center ice. And now Lane Hudson. Up ahead, here's Evans. Loses it to Hannafin. Here's Gooley. Going for Evans. Going low. Back to Hannafin. Barbashev takes a peek. Cuts it through Hurdle. Hurdle with a shot off the crossbar.
Damn. Each time the Golden Knights have faced the Montreal Canadiens, they usually win, except for 2021 when they beat them in the Western Conference Final.
No chats. Here's Korzak. Devinoff works it. Long wrist shot. Pucks, and it's saved by Schmidt.
Oof.
And now Slafkovsky. Here's Hudson blocked by Bolden. Turns back. Slavkovsky. Now it's Bolden. Theodore trying to pitch in to keep it in.
Damn, I'm like a minute behind you.
Shot. Huh?
I'm like a minute behind you.
Are you on the radio or on the
TV, direct TV app.
No. Okay, well, your turn.
All right, I don't know where you left off. So, is it out of play?
No. Hold on
Uh,
a second. Then I'll do it. Rasmus Anderson leads the charge. Checked away. Phillip. Canton goalie into the offensive zone and on the rush. Here's Smith. Feeds it up ahead of Suzuki. Caulfield drops it. Texier plays it against himself off the boards. Here's Anderson. Memphis to Dotson. Texier picks it up. Now Smith. Puck pins ball away around. Pins. It's still not possessed. Now Matheson. Dotson in deep. Dotson has an 8-year extension worth $76
$1 million.
million.
Woo!
Damn.
Whee! Oh my lord!
Off the boards. Evans. Baldwin. Up to center. That'll turn. Finds Hudson. Goes laterally across the line. Long wrist shot. And saved and tipped away from Evans. And there's a whistle.
Oscar, that is $9.5 million a year.
Damn.
Woo! What do you think we could do with $9.5 million? Ooh!
What's
Fuck. Huh?
What the fuck? Hold on a second. Alexa, Golden Knights score. Jason, there's only 9 seconds left to go in the first period. This
What
period's
the
gone by fast.
No, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What the fuck? I just got here. What the fuck?
Hudson across. Dotson winning seconds in the period. Hudson
Alright.
will rip it. Kolasar will block it. As the first
Alexa,
period
stop.
will come to the end.
You set my Alexa off and started playing music.
Oops.
Hopefully we don't get copywritten. It's far enough away that it can't really be heard. Unlike the HomePod over here. God damn, dude! This shit flew by!
And this is that I started like literally because I was having some technical difficulties with my Hulu and my Disney Plus, so I couldn't get the game. But I still I got it working literally seconds before the puck dropped. So then I started the stream
Like right at puck drop.
like a few seconds late.
Damn. God damn. So we've only been live for like 20-some minutes. God damn, Oscar. This period fucking flew. What's wrong with today?
Yeah, I got no complaints because apparently I have to do a fucking assignment for my law class.
You know what we could do?
What?
I'll use the radio. Okay. Because now the DirecTV sounds muffled.
Okay.
So here's what we could do. For the second period and third, I'll use the radio. And you can do your assignment. And you can just, provide
It's
an
because I can't do the assignment while having the Mac open because it's on a lockdown browser and
Oh.
it's fucking strict as shit.
Wait, but why? If it's an assignment and not a quiz, why is it on a...
Don't ask. That's the way she has it.
What the fuck?
She isn't, and it's not just for me. It's for all students. So
Yeah, but it's a homework assignment. Browsers are only used for non-open book quizzes and tests.
I don't know. Don't ask.
Is that why Naeem can't use his nuts? Because they're on a lockdown browser?
I don't know. She's like my econ professor 2.0 from last
Oh, God.
semester.
You didn't get the joke?
Yeah, you're stupid.
No. Well, okay. How long does the assignment take to do?
She gave me, get this. So she gave the students 15 minutes. So double time for me is 30 minutes. I'll do it after the stream.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you want to be late for the second, you can, but
No, I'll do it at the end of the stream, so I don't have to stress about it.
and
Because
luckily
the lockdown browser, when you try to get into it, it's accessible once you get into it.
yeah.
When you try to get into it, it's a bitch.
Well, what was I gonna say? Ah, damn! I forgot what I was going wrong. I guess we go take our break. I don't know.
I mean, you were late.
Yeah, I know. I was taking a shit.
Should I order? Because honestly, dude, we're running out of, like, we had soup, but we're running out of materials for said soup. Dude, I literally had a vegetable soup for lunch today because we're running out of ingredients.
You vegetarian.
No, it's we ran out of because it's stripe.
Don't you have any other food?
No.
You guys have a very
Dude, again, like the winter storm, like there was nothing. Like we did grocery shopping like beforehand, but like we wanted more eggs. Dude, people took all the eggs.
because they knew. It's like COVID when everyone took the toilet paper, even though we were like, "What the fuck? Why?"
You know what I'm probably gonna do? You know what? It's gonna feel fucking weird, but I'm gonna go to campus tomorrow. I'm actually gonna stay the weekend.
Why?
Cause I don't have a guaranteed ride for Thursday.
Oh, wait. So we're not doing the stream tomorrow?
No, we are. I'm just gonna do it over there, most likely.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Do we go take a break or do we stay here?
Yeah, let's just stay here.
Okay.
How
Oh man.
was your steak sandwiches or whatever you had yesterday?
Fucking delicious. It was fucking great, man. It was fucking good. I wish I could show you how bad the audio sounds, but anyway, it was good. Except, I think with the sauce that it comes with, it was not good on any of us, dude. My lower belly was hurting, like, and I kept going to the bathroom, but not all the time did I need to do anything. And my dad was like, "Yeah, it wasn't good on me either."
What was it? Steak 8-1?
No, it was. It had sriracha, mayo, mustard, and like 2 other things.
I mean, does your dad know how to balance sauces out? Because it may be the balance, dude, honestly.
Yeah, because it tells him in the recipe how much to put and how to mix it and all that. I think it honestly was the sriracha.
Probably.
Because mayo by itself doesn't do that. Like Gerard Mayo by himself was not a good coach. Get it.
Or probably when you guys added the mustard. Honestly, you would have been fine if it was just mayo with sriracha. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Or let me tweet here. Did you see my text that I can now stream to apparently 10 destinations?
Ignore that because that's not true. Because
Oh,
the same thing appeared for me and it doesn't work.
okay, okay. I got excited. I was like, ooh. Let's see.
You know what sucks for my girlfriend?
What?
So, like I told you before, like I told you just a few minutes ago, campus opens at noon, and yes, she does have to be on campus for her lab. However, one of her classes start at 10:30, and the class is still happening over Zoom. So she was telling me, she was like, yeah, she's like, I have to travel to campus, and like the bus doesn't open up until like 10, like the bus services don't open until like 10 fucking 40. She's like, I am not about to jump on Zoom, especially when I'm carrying stuff that I need for my lab. I'm like, yeah. I was like,
Hold on a second.
hopefully, you don't miss much.
Mm. Yeah, because she doesn't want to miss a lot of good material just because of transportation.
She's like, why can't they just close fucking campus until for Thursday? And I'm like, true.
Especially when I read, according to the weather app, that they're not certain how the storm is going to be. Like, it could get worse.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you can do shit fucking online now. Like, you don't need to be in person. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like 2003 where it's like, oh, you had Skype, but you couldn't share screens. You couldn't do it. We're so advanced now. Yeah, I'll talk about the performance in a bit for the Knights. I just need to tweet it out.
Not a good day for hockey. 13 people.
And I just tweeted it out too.
Look at the lateral move the Buffalo Bills did. They literally just promoted their offensive coordinator to be
I
the head.
know.
I was like,
Joe
what
Brady.
the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. I was like, what the fuck is that about? Like, if you're gonna basically keep the same thing that you might as well just have kept Sean McDermott.
Exactly. But
What the fuck's wrong with you? I think the Bills owner, they're gonna suffer. Do you agree? Did you see Stephen A. this morning about the Patriots?
No.
He said, I'm snoring. I'm sleeping on the Patriots. They had an easy schedule. And this and this, and they didn't have to face Bo Nix, and this and this and that. You ain't winning the Super Bowl. I'm like, I don't. Yeah, they had an easier schedule since the 1999 Rams. That's absolutely correct. But they won games with having less than 100 yards of offense. They won games without key pieces.
Yeah, but good luck trying to do that against the Seattle Seahawks is what he's saying.
Well, yeah, I think the Seahawks will win the Super Bowl, but he says it's going to be a really competitive game. So then why do you say I think that what's going to show up for the Patriots is that defense. Again, the Patriots are like the Broncos, where the Broncos defense was the key.
I can't believe you're throwing a tradition down the toilet.
Mm-hmm. If the Broncos had made it, you were going to throw it down the toilet, you asshole.
That is true.
Okay. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? You have serious issues. I mean, you really you concern me. You really concern me. Dodger baseball coming up soon. Yeehaw! 3 feet.
Stop.
What? They haven't paid me my $1.50. Although we're discussing, should I go to $1.50 or $2?
Jason, they're not going across the
I know
world, so
they didn't go across the world in 2020, bitch.
Yeah, that's a paper trophy. Congratulations.
It's been stamped. We've had a stamp of approval on it, okay?
Not if it was back to back, yes, but it wasn't back to back.
No, because people still, they're like, yeah, it's a stamp. Even you said on the phone, yeah, that's a stamp.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Wow, only 13 people watching. How sad.
I know. Damn. And it's you know what's crazy is I feel like the Super Bowl stream is gonna do that to you. Although you know what, maybe not, because it is the Super Bowl. I thought of saying no to my brother.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have to order food or do something, and you don't have that money for it. So.
Oh, I know. Like I'd probably have to ask you, and then you're probably gonna not have it. And my dad's gonna be petty. He's gonna, nah, you're not coming to my house.
Although if Aaron cannot join, I am not streaming by myself because I plan on drinking and I won't be able to.
I mean, like I said, I can log in on the phone.
Jason, if I'm drinking and it slurs halfway.
And third down is a throw. Hello? Hello? I have to jump in. All right, let me do this from here. Anyway, third down. Because it's so loud.
That's why I'm kind of annoyed with Aaron. Because it's like, I have to see what my family's doing. Bro.
Such a white
It's
dude.
not like your family's gonna deny you the right to eat the food.
Do you remember last year? It was like, what if my family doesn't let me eat?
Mm-hmm.
Then you deny baby daddy duties. Easy. No, and then he's like, okay, bro, what if there's a Super Bowl party? And I'm like, join the fucking party. Yeah, but what if there's a lot of noise? Do you not know how loud you guys were last year?
I mean, if there's a party, then yeah, don't join because we won't be able to hear him anyway.
Okay, Oscar. The most they're gonna have is the brother-in-law and the sister there.
No. If it's like a legitimate party, dude. Like if it's like 10, 15 people, let's just say,
Oh.
then fuck that. No.
Yeah, and I thought of saying no to my bro, but it's like,
You know what? Let me order dinner before this is late.
I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna eat right now. Hold on. I had enchiladas, but I'm still hungry.
You didn't get leftovers from yesterday?
So they have the sandwich, but I was like, no, because I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna want to eat it warm, although I could eat it cold. But I gotta warm it up. He's like, my dad's like, yeah, you could do 10, 15 seconds, maybe 30. I'm like, yeah, the sauce and all that. No, it's gonna be weird.
15 seconds wouldn't do anything.
Damn, dude.
Or you could have asked him to get put a little to go container with the sauce, so that way you could have put just take the steak by itself and then heat up the steak in the sandwich and then put the sauce after you heat it up.
Yeah, I mean, we gave it to a couple of neighbors. I was like, nah. I was like, let them try it. I was like, I have food at the house, which I do. I just need to decide what I'm gonna eat. I got eggs. You know what? I'm gonna eat the rest of this cake. Let me grab a fork.
Open Uber Eats.
We already gonna start in a bit. So let me.
You're gonna listen to it on the radio, right?
No, I'll do the TV. The audio
Just do the radio.
I'm going first, okay? You don't tell me what to do, Chris. I like how I start yelling at you as Herbert. You know, last Monday that wouldn't have been possible. How did it sound when I was trying to do Herbert while sick? I tried it last week when you were on the phone.
Okay. Let's see.
That's right.
Ooh, buy one get one. Let's see.
Radio.
I'm putting Popeyes again because it's cheap.
Radio or TV?
I told you to do radio. By the way, penalty on Vegas, so the Canadians are going to go on the power play.
You know they're also called the Habs.
What?
Habs, Habs.
What the? Okay.
I know.
Anyway, you know what? Back to my ordering. Oh, now you decided to switch and do the buy one get one free for the sandwiches? Assholes.
Hey.
But it's just a sandwich. It's no fries, no nothing.
Oh.
Okay, sure.
All right. Tripping penalty on Barbashev. And let's see what happens here. They will now have to go on the penalty kill. Barbashev puts his stick out to try and get to the puck. But the player bounced into his stick. And they called that a tripping because he did trip on his stick. All right. Here we go. Knight's penalty kill was 1-for-1 on Sunday in Canada. This possessed by Eichel. Anderson clears it. 25 seconds gone from the penalty. A minute into the second period. 1-0 Vegas. Canadians will come left to right. Here's Suzuki. And they score. They score. Handled into the far circle. Caulfield. He's going to take it for Suzuki. Right side, left circle. Caulfield. Back and forth. Suzuki. Smith will go after him. Caulfield. Suzuki will play catch. Hudson. Straight out. Suzuki shoots. Block. Smith with the stick check. Puck goes rink wide right. The bumper. Back and forth. Slakowski. And Suzuki's drive misses the goal. Here's the right side. Thibodeau. Handled by Suzuki. Caulfield. Anderson goes after him. Suzuki. Seam pass. Hudson to Devenoff for the cross. That's going to be deflected. 40 seconds on the power play. Caulfield. Hudson to Caulfield. Hudson. Caulfield. One-timer. Score! Cole Caulfield has tied it for the Canadians on the power play.
See, I didn't spoil it for you.
Oh, thank you. Technically, ESPN did.
Yeah, but you don't get mad at them, huh?
Oh, I do. I actually have written to them.
You're stupid. You know what? It's Tuesday. What is wrong with you?
The steak sandwich hurt my lower belly. So it might have hit a Golden Knights stick. But Cassidy's got the ref at the bench. We're talking to Don Ducharme. There's going to be a review. Not sure what the review is. They're challenging to see if there was an offsides before the goal. They're going to have to rewind the clock quite a bit. So let's see if Caulfield gets his 30th of the season or if there was offsides. Caulfield's got 7 power play goals. This would be number 8 this season.
No, I'm going to get the sandwiches and I'm going to get the wings.
So I'd get the sandwiches because you can have one for lunch tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. The puck is airborne. Usually the skate is up. Here's the review. After the coach is challenged, 1847, the play was offsides. No goal! Yeah! Putting the time back on the clock. It is a camera right on the blue line. Caulfield not happy. Good for the Golden Knights. Goal comes off the board. The Knights will get the draw in center. Golden Knights getting help on this one. Devenoff on the right feed, broken up by Eichel. Goes after the puck. Hudson will beat him. He's going to go back to his own zone.
Remove Jason from state.
Accidentally removed myself. Sorry about that. My container like landed on the button, I guess, or something like that. 2-on-1 for the Habs. That's a shot over the goal. Barbashev reaches in. He might have gotten a piece of the stick on the shot attempt, and it goes over the net from Texi. All right, Knights, Barbashev, Hurdle, and Smith after the penalty kill. Smith near the right corner. Barbashev is going to join in. One-handed. Hutton shoots through the net, and it's wide, deflecting into the crowd in the left corner. There could have been a hooking call, Oscar, but because Barbashev got hooked at the end, but there was no call there.
You know what? I got soda here.
What kind of soda?
Coke. Or no, the Zevia that I told you.
Ew, you're gonna drink that with Popeyes? Okay.
It tastes like Coke, dude. Like,
Okay.
legit.
Oh.
You're stupid.
All right. Bowman on the forecheck. He gets a piece ahead of the Cooley pass. Right circle. Slapkovsky goes behind him. Check to the boards by Jeremy Lozon. Knights are going to start out. Theodore, left circle. Oh, they're going to say it's an offside. Didn't hear the whistle on that. Don't get the sweet and spicy. It's a weird flavor.
I got it last time. It was good.
Oh, okay.
I like how I don't listen to you.
I know.
Well, then again, you don't listen to me either, so.
Yes, I do. I listen to you to go on the radio.
That's a good pet.
No, you don't feed me. I can't be your pet. Sorry.
I didn't say I was a good pet owner.
Yeah, you're a neglectful fucking asshole, pet owner. All right, it goes right through the blue ice. And
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have classified him as my pet.
So did Denise. I'm her pet blind bitch. But she actually feeds me. So fuck you.
He said.
You got to get that one. All right, here we go. Lazinski hit into the boards by Brandon Gallagher. Golden Knights will clear it. Gooley will dump it back in. 4:50 to go, or 4:50 in the second period. Knights have it. The rebound knocked in front and score. The rebound was out in front of the goal by Philip Deneau, and he ties it 1-1. Didn't look dangerous. Philip Deneau, about chest high, just left of the crease. And this one is a game-tying goal. 1-1. The redirect, it went down. Schmidt can't make the save. It bounces above Schmidt. And I think that's a Schmidt problem because he's got to make himself bigger in the net and stretch out more like a cat than he did, because that goal would have been a save if he had stretched out and made himself a bit bigger. But
Alexa,
he didn't.
Golden Knights score. I just want to see how much time is left.
With 15 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second period, the Montreal Canadiens...
Alexa, stop. God damn it. That 5 minutes have only gone by.
I know. By this time, the first period was already over. So Beauduc with the assist.
Actually, no, because we started the second period started like around the 45-minute mark, so we're 14 minutes into the second period, technically.
Oh.
You know what? I give up. I give up on life. I give up on you.
Hey, you kids seriously need to be grateful for the life you have. There are those unfortunate souls that ain't have no life to have or give up on.
God damn! Because of the ice and all that shit, I'm gonna wait an hour.
Fuck. Eichel comes in with Stone. Eichel, hold down. Smith shoots. Saved. Eichel got tripped up. But
Be happy that I
Stone got
haven't
stuck on the
spoiled
right
anything
wing.
for you.
Yeah, I know. Because if you spoil something, I'm gonna have to throw it away. Get it? Because
You're stupid.
no. Andre Palat to the Islanders. Maxim Diplikov goes the other way. Wow, that's a new trade. Here's the 2-1. Talk left side, sends it in front. There's a collision. Buck goes behind, centering pass. Stick to the side by Mark Stone. Eichel using the near boards, and he clears it out. And it's on the near side by Noah Dobson. Dotson, former Islander himself. Here's Eichel up to the red line. He gets his way to the blue right wing. Found in the slot. That's Stone to the right corner. Korzak closing. Korzak shoots. And it's deflected over the goal by Bolden. Down below the goal line. Eichel's going to lose control of it. That's to Korzak, taking it along his zone alongside Ben Hutton to Kolosar. Cross the line with Ivan Barbashev. Barbashev, Hutton shoots, pad save into the zone. Left kick save by Dobish. All right. Here's Korzak in his own zone. Back towards Barbashev. Stick on the puck. Directs it out. Knights are going to do another line change. Left to right. Here's Kapanen trying to come into the zone. Hannafin will not help him. Loose puck for Slatkovsky. Angle shots. That's going to be saved. That goes down to the corner by Anderson. Rasmus Anderson takes it forward to Mitch Marner. Rink wide right. There's Anderson. Knights defenseman will tap it in. Hey, I don't classify you as a pet. Oh, and that's going to be stopped by Dobish. Dorofeyev is stopped by Dobish. It took 2 tries. Anderson the other way. Hudson snapshot. Kick save. What a big stop by Hudson. Marner goes the other way for the Knights. Into the zone. Here's to Dorofeyev. His pass attempt gets blocked. Marner keeps it. Theodore straight on to the left side. Hannafin shoots. Save Dobish. Ovation from the crowd. Dorofeyev tried to get to the right side. He was so tight he couldn't get over the left pad on Dobish. Wow. 3 tries at the right side of the crease, and he couldn't get it home. Marner had a great pass. Got it through 2 Canadian defensemen on the first try. Dorofeyev nips the pad. Second try hits the pad. Third time, he also hits the pad. Dano redirect for the 1-1 tie for Dano. You know, if Naeem had the last name Dano, it would be because he do know how
The no nuts.
do know nuts. Have you made any no nut jokes to him recently?
I don't. I think I did when we hung out last week. I believe.
And what did he say? Yeah.
He just ignored it.
I like how he was trying to argue with you about something, and you were like, "Wow, why don't you go argue like this with your mom?" My daddy said he might bring burgers, so I'll see.
Great, more shit to fuck up your stomach.
Yep. Hey, hey, hey! I am not your pet. You haven't put a chip in me, and
I
you
don't have
also,
to put a chip in you.
yes, you do. And you also haven't taken me to the vet, and you also
That's
haven't.
what that's what my treatments have failed. I'm trying to get you to be less racist. That has failed.
Oh, I'm not even racist. I don't even know what you're talking about. Black people.
You're
Anyway, no, I'm
stupid.
just kidding. No. I like how I tell myself I don't know what you're talking about. Black people. I mean,
Alexa, Lakers score yesterday.
they won.
Okay. The Lakers beat the Bulls 129 to 118.
They caught up though. The first half they annihilated them. All right, here's a steal for the Golden Knights. Barbashev back to hurdle, stick check out in front for a try. That's going to be Colasar. That's going to be defended in front. Gooley will prevent Colasar from getting a clean play on the puck just above the crease. Canadians are going to go left to right. Here's Jake Evans. Sorry, Martin Evans. Here's Brendan Gallagher in the far corner. Knights are going to get out of the corner. It goes out high off Gooley's stick. Picked up by Colasar. Pulls up. Josh Anderson would have collided with him. Hurdle will send it down to the corner. Barbashev will try and get the puck. He's dealing with Alexander Carrier on the right wing. Puck isn't moving much. Eichel trying to get it out. Puck isn't moving at all. Everybody's watching. Barbashev gets away with the puck, but Gooley ties him up. Vegas trying to get it around. Theodore cuts it off. Stone keeps it in the zone. Eichel swings to it. Carrier defends it on the left corner. Eichel comes back and forth on the near side. Eichel looks towards the slot. Theodore Lausanne centers off Smith. 2 tries at the right post, but it's going to be sealed off by Dobich. Fucking A. Golden Knights.
You know, you really got to stop spoiling it for yourself.
It's ESPN. Don't worry, I've written to the writers too.
There's a simple solution. Turn off your notifications.
I want to hear from them. Okay, you're not the app. Okay.
What the fuck? You're stupid. No. What is wrong with you?
I'm still hungry. Lausanne, it goes off his stick. He's trying to reach it, trying to go forward. It would have been a nice turnover there. Smith takes the check, gets the pass to Stone, gets it for Eichel to Theodore, and that's going to be blocked. Suzuki the other way. Lausanne defending. It's a 3-on-1 left side. Caulfield stops. It stopped. The glove saved by Schmidt. Still in the zone though. On the right, Dobson rebels around the side of the goal. They score. Caulfield, so close to scoring a minute earlier, finds a loose puck in the crease, couldn't get it over the center, and he tips it in for the Canadians on the edge of the goal. It's 2-1 Canadians.
Isn't it 1-1 because the goal was
No,
out?
remember they scored after that goal was taken off. Philip Deneau scored it. And then now they've scored again. Caulfield side of the net. He jams it home. The Knights have lots of players. It goes off a Golden Knights skate in the slot. Schmidt was shifting right. It goes to Smith's left. It goes just wide of the right post. Caulfield grabs it outside the post and goes forehand, backhand to tuck it into the back of the net. And the Canadians, I was going to bust the Golden Canadians or the Golden Knights. The Canadians have taken a 2-1 lead. Cole Caulfield with the second goal. He's got a scoring streak of 6 games.
The Golden Knights are trailing the Canadians
1-2. Oh, look, we're finally going into the halfway point of the game. Oh my
Wow.
God, that was a long 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
We had to jinx it.
I know. Oh, these motherfuckers are mad that it's taking fast? Okay, hold on. We'll make it take long now. 2 goals on 6 shots. No goals on 6 shots this period for the Golden Knights. So again, Canadians have 2 goals on 6 shots. The Golden Knights have no goals on 6 shots this period. Only goal of the game for the Golden Knights is the Pavel Dorofeyev goal in the first. Here's Dorofeyev. Marner wins it. Anderson, right point. Hannafin, left point. Back through the slot. Couple teammates of the Golden Knights tied up. It goes right through, deflected puck. Marner put it towards the net. Nobody home there to get it. Vegas will clear it. And Canadians back to their own zone. Clean breakout. Dorofeyev, Marner, and Bowman still out there. Anderson. And Anderson looks like he got punched in the back of the head on the far side. Officials will let them play on. Wow, that should have been a call for roughing or something. Canadians will push it deep. Korczak comes back. He'll break. Turns right into a double team. Lazinski will help him out. Banks it. Korczak bangs it off the near boards to the neutral zone. Korczak sends the puck to the offensive zone. Pursuit from Jackide. Defenseman will clear it. Hits the linesman's skate. Canadians will double back to their own zone. Canadians will lead this game 2-1. Philip Deneau hands it off, and that's saved. And penalty coming against Vegas. All right. Draws the penalty. 2 minutes for holding. Alexander Holtz will be headed to the box. Deneau reached out with his left arm. Holtz with his right hand. You know what? I am not your pet. I can't wait for commercial. You know what? Take the lead. I'm gonna hold on. You need to come. I'm gonna.
It's on commercial.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me clarify the record here. Okay, now check what I said. I tagged you in it. I've spoken to the PA.
Not with what I just posted. Look.
No, but look at what I just posted, though.
Let's see.
I tweeted at you. You have to go look at your mentions on your notifications. Eichel goes after him. Slafkovsky in the right corner. A turnover committed by Suzuki. Knights will come out shorthanded. Eichel with Stone. Left wing to Stone. Oh, goes over his stick. Stone gets hit in the right corner. Tried to get it to Eichel.
Refresh Twitter without closing the app and then refreshing it that way.
You could just do notifications. Here they go on the left wing. Caulfield banks it out to the left corner. Comes off a hat trick and a goal here today. Caulfield on the left circle. Up top, Hudson has it go over his stick. Keeps it in his zone. Marner chases. Rebound is loose. Backhanded to center by Rasmus Anderson. It'll roll on inside all the way to the goaltender by Dobish. Dobish keeps it in play. A minute to go. Here's Hudson. Looks out to the far side of the neutral zone. You like it?
That's great.
There's a whistle. See? I'm free just like Dobby from Harry Potter. You know who Dobby is, right?
Huh? Who? What?
You know who Dobby is?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you like how I said I spoke to the Pets Association?
Yes.
Because you know how the players have the Players Association?
Yeah, I got it.
Watch our back and forth get us more viewers. Ozone control for the Habs. Power play at 23 seconds. Bo Duke tried to go rink wide. Marner gets a piece, but not enough to clear it. It goes down to the corner on the left. Marner gets another interception, but couldn't clear it again. Here's a shot from out high. That's deflected wide. And Noah Dobson, Theodore to the far corner. He manages to get it out for the Golden Knights. Kept it out to the blue line. Dobson. And we get a whistle for offside.
Man, we are struggling. 25.
It'll stop play with 3 seconds to go in the power play. 7:32 to go in the period. At least you can do your assignment at like 10 your time and not like 1 a.m. your time. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's not at 10 your time like a lot of baseball games are. Whew.
It's because, dude, I don't know what's been going on. Like, I had these chocolates, right?
Uh-huh. Here's Smith with the steal. Penalty time's up. Holtz joins. 2-on-1. Smith to Holtz. Oh, misses on the one-timer. Gets the puck down in the left corner. Here's Smith. Left. Button shoots. And Holtz goes into the trapezoid. Eichel gets the puck. Left corner. Throws it in front of Smith. And right down to the ice. Right into the crease. Dobson pushes Smith to the right corner. Taps it behind for Corby Dot. Matheson, the defenseman. Hutton cuts it off, trying to get it to Eichel at the left corner. That's going to be broken up. Ends up near the far corner. Eichel and Stone out together. Dorofeyev will create space for himself. Takes it behind the goal on the backhand, coming out to the left. Ben Hutton gets the screen, passes around the Stickless Evans. Eichel up high, passes it right to Korzak, right circle. And Dorofeyev and Eichel coming back and forth. Eichel sets up from the right side, high in the slot. Back in, curls up the left circle, holding, centering, but it goes just wide. Korzak tries to get the redirect, or if he gets the puck. Korzak charge it in front at the goal line and off the side of the goal. Dobish seals the right side post really well tonight. Canadians will clear it, and there's an icing. And the Canadians lead it 2-1. All right, what were you going to say?
We can talk about that tomorrow morning. Are you sure you want to do it at 8 a.m. your time? Doesn't matter to me. I got the whole morning available. Group.
Hello?
So I had these chocolates, and dude, I just woke up. Like, this was last night. I woke up feeling nauseous and with a headache, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I was fishing those chocolates had alcohol without me even knowing.
Where'd you get those chocolates?
They were sitting on the kitchen table.
Did you check the box?
They were it was a little bag.
Oh, you probably had like some weed ones. Because weed ones can do that to you. Probably took some fucking edibles.
Probably.
Marner to the left point for Hannafin. Kicks around, returns it to Marner, spins at the left circle. Matheson, Marner still with him. Skates out high, shoots wide left. Rebound. Evans will pat it aside off the near boards. Hannafin coming in with the heat to Hurdle with the left corner behind for Marner. Here's from the right corner, passes out high for Anderson. Marner again at the right point, right circle. Here's Barbashev to Marner. He's going to return it to the right wing. Oh, a near collision between Anderson and Hannafin. Nobody home there. Canadians will get it and send it the other way. Into the own zone comes Texier. And now Suzuki will play left corner. New group comes on. Shot. And Buck down, side of the goal. And Schmidt secures it down to the side of the goal. Okay. Well, did you feel like your mouth was dry?
No.
Did you feel hungry?
Mm-mm.
Did you feel like when you're high where you're like, oh, what the fuck?
Well, again, I don't
Unaware?
consume drugs like that. So I like if that.
I'm describing the symptoms. That's why I'm.
No.
Yeah, it was probably alcohol. Because weed would fuck you up.
Because but I would feel drunk. No. With
Hungover? No, you'd feel like the symptoms of a hangover.
Yeah, because dude, I was just straight up nauseous and with a headache, and I was like, I really didn't want to get out of bed. I was like, ugh.
It's either not. It was an alcoholic one or old chocolate.
I don't think it was old chocolate, but
I wonder who brought that in.
I think my mom brought it in from the store, and it's new stuff.
Did it smell like alcohol? Did it have a taste of alcohol?
No, that's the thing. It didn't taste like anything.
Huh? Could be just a mixture of the chocolate, dude.
Probably.
What kind of chocolate was it?
It was like milk chocolate with Yeah, it was just like milk chocolate, like straight up. Not milk chocolate, but like dark and like with like that milk with like creamy inside.
Oh, mm-hmm. All right, 5:17 left in the second period. Canadians have 9 shots, and Golden Knights have 8. Knights have 18. Canadians have 17 shots. It's 2-1 Canadians. Face off in the O-zone for the Canadians. Matheson gets it, sends it down low. Sharp angle shot blocked. Theodore plays it right corner, right to Matheson. Required pass broken up. Smith gets it through center. He charges ahead. Matheson goes back to his own zone to Montreal. 5 minutes to go in the second. 2-1 Canadians. Suzuki plays it left.
Maybe my
into the zone. Matheson shoots from the left
maybe
point.
my phone comes in at the second period. Maybe.
Here's Dobson right towards the
Intermission.
left. And
Let's see how bad our stream is doing right now.
Theodore picks it up. He finds Eichel at center. Eichel comes in with Theodore. Theodore keeps it into the zone. Eichel to the right corner. Stone shoots. Saved. Smith tries to get it. No whistle. Goes by. Smith centering. Oh, Stone can't find it. He looked over his shoulder, and it was right in his skates. Off the right side of the crease. Knights in the O-zone. Eichel to the left point. Hannafin for Anderson. Right circle. Here's Stone. Pressure along the boards. Tripped up. No call. Wow. They come through center. Right side. Sticks. Shoots. Kicks it. Rebound. Save. Another try. Oh, loose puck to the right circle. Back to the center for Braden Bowman. Wow. Very close at both ends. Woo. Bowman. Right to left. He gets tackled in the left corner. Puck continues. Comes out of the zone. Hutton in his own end for Dorofeyev. Dorofeyev will find space in left wing, shoots, blocked, ends up in the left corner. Dorofeyev and Texier out in front. Marner steps one in front of the goaltender. Oh, he shoots it wide. And Hutton swings and misses. Penalty against Montreal. It's getting crazy, Oscar.
Open Twitter.
Penalty against the Canadians. The first power play of the day for the Golden Knights. It's a hooking call on Cole Caulfield.
Watch tomorrow's soccer stream get a boatload of views.
We get like 3,000 views.
Okay, I'm just asking for 600. But okay.
It's all the people that didn't watch hockey. Hey guys. Oh shit. I won't be able to join tomorrow.
Oh, oh yeah, I did hear about
What'd you hear?
because I know that I heard you that you had a meet. Well,
Yeah.
are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Shoot save. Swing and a miss by Hurdle. Oh, Hurdle down in front. He was looking at a wide open goal and he couldn't get the stick on it. Golden Knights on the power play. Hutton to Hurdle. Man, a wide open goal, but they couldn't get the stick on a loose puck. It was bouncing nice. Win it. Eichel steers it. Left for Hurdle. Power play time at 120. Matheson gets it at the right corner. Dorofeyev ties him up. Hurdle gets it. Stone left. Marner further left for Eichel. Marner again for Eichel. Left side. Eichel top of the left circle. Marner to the goal line. Dorofeyev toward the crease. Off a couple of sticks. It goes out high. Eichel will keep it in. Marner keeps it in. Pass for Eichel to Stone. Works out in front. Hurdle swings and misses. And knocked down by Josh Anderson. Wow, they've been so close. Man, the puck is just not cooperating tonight.
So why aren't you?
Rasmus Anderson on the power play. Puck comes out to the right point. Offsides. Theodore couldn't hold it in. So I have two meetings, one at 8 and then one at 11:30. And the one at 8 is for one of my friends that wants me to do like a curriculum thing for her again. And then I have a client at 11:30. Hopefully they buy. And the thing is, I don't know how long that's gonna go.
That's fine. All right then. I'll just instead of putting your YouTube channel, I'll do my Twitch.
Yeah.
To see how well it does.
Just send me the link so I can promote it.
All right.
All right. Theodore is going to dump it in at the red line. Puck goes around. It goes through Bowman, but not Lazinski. 2-on-2 on the right corner. Bowman takes it up top for Anderson. Pass for Theodore. Deneau pressures him. Theodore, the pass is in the left corner. 3 players for the Canadians to take it away. It ends up behind the Montreal goal. Penalty's over. And the Knights' power play is 0 for 1.
Boo!
A minute 50 to go in the second period. Montreal still leads 2-1. Golden Knights led 1-0 after 1. Canadians in the ozone. Rip around goes to Josh Anderson. And Kirby Dot is there. Hurdle pressures him. 1 minute to go in the period. Matheson fakes the shot. Pass, high to low. Left corner. Anderson from Anderson. Hudson pressured by Barbashev. Stick was held. Penalty calling. Kolasar charges ahead. And Dobich covers. And penalty coming against Montreal with 41 seconds to go in the second period. Hudson goes right into the penalty box. Bitch. So a 2-minute minor for holding the stick. And that prevented the Golden Knights from getting a breakaway. He kicks it to the neutral zone. He starts the rush for Kolasar, but he can't do anything with the stick to the puck because Matheson's holding him, holding the stick. Not him, but just the stick. Knights get the second power play of the game. Their second power play of the game. End of the period for the Golden Knights. 3 power plays in one game. They do nothing with it. All right. You want to go on break or you want to stay?
Go on break because I'm waiting for my food.
All right. We will be right back.
Mute microphone. Turn off camera button.
Okay, welcome back. Let me get to the app I'm using here. Okay, I gotta close this fucking thing.
I'm back, but I'm gonna be eating during the period because my food just came.
So the order came?
Yeah, it just came, so I'm gonna be eating during this period.
Okay. So I think Oscar, the Golden Knights have just got to take a chance, advantage of chances. You had wide open goals in the second period. You had loose pucks that were bouncing loose pucks. They couldn't get their sticks on them, their sticks. And I think they just got to get better control and don't let the puck control them. The game was they got better control in the second half of the period. I think the first period it was all Canadians. They got to tie it here and at least score another goal to win it, and do better on defense against these Habs.
Two, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, right. Score early, make statements, and then keep it at a tied game until, say, the end of the period or middle second to last part of the period, where you can then score the goal and just defend the puck, milk the clock, whatever you got to do. But take advantage of opportunities. They've had 3 games in 6 nights or something like that. 4 games in 6 nights. It's really not. It's not a easy time for them. They're fatigued. They're tired. They're away from home. So I definitely get it. I definitely get it. It's not easy. So they just got to take advantage of chances and opportunities. 1:20 to go on the power play. By the way, for the Golden Knights. So they just have got to take advantage of all this. Now, make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channels. Press the post notification bell so you don't miss another one of these live streams, videos, shorts, clips, or community posts. Follow us on TikTok at JSports58 at RTS with Oscar Montreal, on Twitter at FluffyJA97, JA97 at RTS with Oscar, and on Instagram at FluffyJA97, and support us on PayPal. All those links are in the description. Did I put it in the description? I think I did. We'll see. I don't know. Probably not. But all right. We are getting ready for the third period. It's third down. No, I'm just kidding. Oskovsky is going to be eating. Did you see my tweet where I called you the alien humanoid?
No.
I mentioned.
Yeah, you get mad when I call you my pet.
I only called you that because you called me a pet. I don't mind being a pet. You just got to not be neglectful. You know? You don't even have pads for me to pee, you asshole.
You go outside by yourself. You have the doggy door.
It's locked. All right, here we go. On the second power play for the Golden Knights, Eichel comes into the zone. He has Stone. Eichel throws it to the bottom of the right circle into the near boards. Hands it off to Marner. Left circle for Hurdle. Returns it for Marner out high. Marner sets up Dorofeev at the top of the right circle. He looks left. Has Marner into the circle for Eichel. Centers for Stone. Oh, it goes off the side of the goal. Dorofeev picks it up. Hands it behind the net. Tipped out by Eichel. 40 on the power play. Stone for Hurdle on the left goal line. It'll go behind the goal. Dorofeev right side from the right. Shoots, saved. Rebound, Hurdle, and a save. The puck disappears into Dobish's pads. Eichel has the rebound opportunity.
You gotta find angles, dude, because they're getting shots is that it's either knocked away or saved.
Yeah.
So they gotta get creative.
Yeah, got to get creative with the angles. Again, find the weak spot. Dobish Elsker is sealing the right post really extremely well. Go to the left. Go to the left post. If only Naeem could seal the post of his manhood really well, then they wouldn't be taken away anymore. Oh! Oh! Damn. Harder. Accelerates. Pad save. Goes down to the corner. Matheson can't clear it. Marner keeps it alive for Stone. Pokes it up for Dorofeev. Eichel in the left circle. 7 seconds on the power play. Eichel, Marner, Eichel banks it low. Stone, backdoor, misses Dorofeev. And it's a loose puck. Eichel makes a pass to the right. Dorofeev gets it. Penalty time is over. Dorofeev whips it through the slot. And it goes to the back door. Takes out high. Eichel gives it away. He was trying to get it to Dorofeev. Deneau cuts it off. Oh, a collision at the blue line. Penalty upcoming as Stone collides with Oliver Kapanen. Kapanen looks like he might be penalized. They are booing for some odd reason like crazy in Canada. I don't understand why Montreal people are booing, but look, just because you guys lost the Expo, shut up. That was 30 years ago, but anyway.
Expo. What?
Just because they lost the Montreal Expos 20 years ago doesn't mean anything. They're still mad about that, apparently. That's why they're booing. I don't know why they would boo for a penalty.
Technically, they're not lost. They're just in DC under a different name.
The Expos? No, they're the Washington Nationals. But
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Yay! Boo!
Yeah, I don't know why they're booing.
Yay!
Oh, shut up. Oh, Stu.
Don't you hear that?
Sure.
Yay! And then the boo. Yay!
Marner straight on. Eichel on the left wing. Eichel to the hash marks. Looks. Puck handling. Stone in front. Hurdle is stopped by Dobish. What another good save at point blank range. Tomas Hurdle was so close. The left pad of Dobish. Wow. Stops Hurdle again. Knights are going to regroup. Eichel coming again. He gains the line. Tap back for Mitch Marner. Marner, right side. Stone. Marner. Rink wide. Left. Eichel curls it. Pulls up. Looks. Minute 10 on the power play. Eichel sends it to Stone on the left goal line. Turns it out high for Eichel. For Marner. To Dorofeev to the right circle. And Marner. Marner to Dorofeev. Gets it back to him. Rink wide for Eichel. Sends it to Stone. Left goal line. Stone looking to Hurdle. And he's defeated. 50 seconds on the power play. Marner shoots. Couldn't get out of it. And it's an easy clear for the Canadians. Oh, yeah, they are doing that. Ooh, boo, yay, boo, yeah. What the fuck? And that's dropped back on the logo. Eichel gathers it from his own blue. Stripped from the entry. Suzuki will combine. Knights try to change personnel and lose it on the entry. And 22 seconds on the power play. Anderson comes in with Theodore. Second on. Theodore throws it in. Near side. Rasmus Anderson. And now the Canadians will clear it all the way down. Penalty time expires. Knights are 0 for 3 on the power play, Oscar. Bowman. Poked down on the far side. Montreal. Lazinski. Dumped in toward the right corner. Demidov. Knife will get it first. Hanifin out to Barbashev. Off to Barbashev. Lazinski. Banks it around for Hudson. And he's going to be stripped of the puck. Debinov gets to Kolasar. Out to the left point. There's Hanifin. Gets it behind Lazinski. Hudson. Lazinski. Out hustles him. Sends it through the slot. Off the stick. Out to the right wing. Theodore try off the stick. Kolasar loses it in front. Jack-Eye turns it over. Hanifin throws it. Shoots. Hard hits the post. It goes out of the zone. Slatkovsky comes in. My God. God. Barbashev runs into the wall. Korzak starts Kolasar at left center. He dumps it in on the left. Puck goes around. Riley Smith attempts to check. Sticks the puck down in the corner. Kolasar to Smith. Try to send it. But it's to Reinhardt, but it's cut off. Here's Montreal. Entry is denied by Ben Hutton. Into the zone with Kolasar. Kolasar's fed under his stick. Into the right corner. Reinhardt trying to get it back for the Golden Knights. 5 minutes into the third period. Knights power play has gone 0 for 3, scoreless on 6 chances over 3 games on the power play. Whips it out to the right side as Lozon. Reinhardt will force it in. Bowman and Marner will join. Hoping for Marner. Caulfield picks off the pass. 40th goal of the season, or 30th goal of the season earlier this game. Suzuki goes down. Officials do not make a call. Front center. Shouldn't have been a call there anyway. Knights are up to 26 shots. Canadians up to 20. But Montreal leads it 2-1. Dorofeev. Shot attempt from the wing. That's going to be blocked. It goes in behind the Montreal goal. Suzuki. Marner bumps him. He rims it around. Taken again by... Oh, there's a breakout by Carrier. Suzuki around the screen. Shoots wide or left. By much. Suzuki taps it behind Texier to Caulfield. He reverses. Dorofeev will intercept it. Uses the wall to get it to himself. Creates room along Hannafin's side. Skates forward. Passes to the right wing. Anderson. Rasmus Anderson gets it. Cooley gets it off his stick. Anderson goes 1 against 3 in the right corner. Puck comes free to Jack Eichel coming out high. And here's Stone. Eichel all the way. He's tied down. Cooley knocks him over. Knocks it down for Smith. Smith to Eichel. Deep on the left wing. Eichel will zip it across. It goes to Korzak. And Caden Korzak gets it off the right boards. Comes in behind. Get defended well by Gallagher. Reaches in. Korzak escapes. Left side. Korzak hands it off for Anderson. Stone shoots, centers. That's blocked from the slot. Stone gets to it on the left. Here's Smith out high on the left. Korzak fans on it. And it goes to the defender's stick. Here's Noah Dobson. And it's a late offside. Canadians can't produce it. They're going to change now. 13 minutes to go in the third. Canadians 2, Golden Knights 1. Vegas. Hannafin to Hurdle. Deflects it down. Gets to Dobish behind his net. First career game against the Golden Knights. He is 5-0-1 in his last 6 games. To Anderson. Evans pressures. Directing it to the corner. Hutton's there with Anderson. He's going to steer it around. Off Kolesar. To Barbashev. Goes off a skate. Shot from Josh Anderson is stopped. The rebound goes behind. Centering pass. That's kicked to Sot by Schmidt. Try to get it off the back of Schmidt's skate. Now walking out in front. Dot cannot get it out of the way to the crease. And Anderson combines with Hutton on the defense. 12 minutes to go in the third. 2-1 Canadians. Hurdle banks it off the near glass. Off to Kolesar. Comes back to Hudson's side. Hudson sends it forward for the Canadians. Knights go back to the ozone. And Bowman, Barbashev, knocked away. And the puck is on the near side of the neutral zone. Hudson back in his own zone. Bowman watches him. The first period had 9 faceoffs. The second period, Oscar, 20. No faceoffs here. Damn. Woo! Slavkovsky on the left side. Lozon. Bodies. Left Slavkovsky. Dorofeev comes in from the dot. He shoots. Glove save to Marner. To Theodore. Shoots. Saved. On the dock blocker of Dobish. And a penalty coming. Down to the ice goes Cooley. On the left circle. And the Golden Knights will get another penalty against them and will be shorthanded. Oh.
Another loss.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Oh boy, our record's not that good this season. That's because we didn't stream the first half of the season where they were good. At all. Not even
Well,
November.
baseball season really tuckered us out for like a month.
Oh, dude, for the whole month of October.
Whole come down to November too.
Like 2 days in November. Oh, no, a day and an hour in November. Oh, no, because November 1st was on a Friday. Yeah. So it went 2 days into November. Dude, imagine if it was 9 games like it used to be. Woo!
Yeah, I'm good.
Nope. Fuck that. Fuck. 9 games? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not going to be doing all that this year.
Why don't you do it?
No, I enjoy the World Series, but I don't want to commentate anymore. I want to be a fan. I don't want to
Something's
be
gonna happen where your friends are gonna say, "Hey man, you're gonna stream, right?" No. Oh come on, man, you should. Here's a bucket of donuts. Ooh, donuts? Okay, Oscar, we're streaming. What? You said no. I got paid donuts. That's what's gonna happen. Book it.
All right.
I said it. What's today's date?
On the 27th.
January 27th, 2026.
All right, and if you're wrong, what? Huh, bitch? You owe me a 12-pack of Coke.
I'm a broke mofo.
Who knows where you're gonna be in November or October? You never know.
Good point.
All right, 12-pack it is. Yeehaw! Boy, I can't wait for a 12-pack. I'll stream some games, but I'm not gonna stream like every single game. No. Goody.
Damn.
My God. 11 minutes to go. Montreal goes to the power play for the third time. Stone reaches in to get the steal. One-hands the puck to center. Controls it, sets up Eichel. He pulls through. Can't get the shot away. And he couldn't draw a penalty. Hudson comes back with Caulfield. Opportunity for Jack Eichel. Knights only have one shorty. William Karlsson from Mark Stone. Canadians come ahead. Caulfield in the entry, wings it back to Suzuki on the right wing with Demidov. It goes by Caulfield and out of the zone. Taken by Hudson. Gets it back to his own end. And Hudson has 44 assists. Tied with Quinn Hughes for the most assists by a defenseman. Ouch. Oof. Here's Suzuki pressured on the right side. Marner helps tie him up. Stick check.
No?
Ah.
Okay.
Jeez. Caulfield shoots. Saved. He finds it off to his right. On the right circle. Slakowski goes for Suzuki. Returns it to Caulfield. Skates from the outside. Caulfield to the goal line. Here's Suzuki. You're going to switch spots. I'm talking. Puck gets away from Suzuki. Will you let me commentate?
No.
Passes blocked. Hudson. Knights get it. Can't get it in. 2-on-2. Shorthanded. Marner. It's 1 against 2. Shoots. Stick save. Dobish sweeps it away. Marner. Rolling puck. Anderson closing in. Shoots. And it's deflected wide. Rasmus Anderson, a shorthanded. Knights. Stop interrupting. Again, stop interrupting. Stop it! Down to the left-hand side. Smith is
I'll be
there.
right back. I'm gonna wash my hands.
Okay. All right, Brendan Gallagher pokes it down low. And Jeremy Lauzon loses it to Bolduc. And it goes up top. Goalie down to the left circle. Goalie looks back towards the point. A point to the shot by Bolduc. Goes off the glass. Stays in play. Picked up by Lauzon. For the Knights, Mark Stone through center. Slap shot. Wide left. Canadians will go and regroup. Left wing. 8 1/4 to go in the third period. Clockwise, Canadians back at center. Goalie dumps it in off the deflection. And Hutton with Korzak defensively. Korzak plays it ahead to Dorofeyev. Canadians get a steal. Down to the ice goes Doc. Plays it down into the Knights zone. Left corner. Hutton loses it. Korzak gets it back. Korzak goes forward with Marner. Bowman gives chase. Bowman and Hudson will go to it in the Montreal zone. Hudson takes control of it, though, for the Canadians. Knights have 30 shots. Canadians shoot it into the neutral zone. Knights have 9 shots in the first period, had 10 in each of the first 2. To the middle, Hurdle had to go off the backhand. Hurdle's knocked over in the trapezoid by Jackeye. Now Kolasar, then Hurdle. Puck cuts away. Barbashev from Theodore. All right. Theodore wings it. Rearing wide to the left. Canadians will get it. Kolasar blocks the pass. Canadians will get it back. Canadians try to work to get it back from the Golden Knights. Canadians clear it just across the blue. Theodore is there for the Golden Knights. 7 minutes to go for the Golden Knights.
6 minutes, 36
Alexa,
seconds
stop.
Jeremy Lozon, stick in the face.
Hey,
And it's
Jason,
Oh,
this
dude.
game, we got like 6 minutes to go, and we're at 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Wow. That's a short stream for hockey.
Well, then again, our shortest was 2 hours and 25 minutes. So
Yeah. So we'll be headed there. So there's a penalty, and I think it's going to be on Vegas. Knights have 19 game tying goals in the third period. Face off on the left, Canadians win it. Cooley shoots through traffic. That's going to be blocked. And the Golden Knights have, I think, the most come back from behind wins
that is true.
in the third. Doesn't mean anything, though. It's the Golden Knights. All right. It's left Reichel by Stone. Matheson gets his way on the left side, out high, zips it right to Hannafin, skates a stick. Hannafin backs it down behind the goal. Smith with Stone. Smith double teams, escapes. Stone puts it into the slot. No one home. One in Anderson, but it goes to Brendan Gallagher. Canadians push it into the Vegas end. Hannafin recovers. Eichel comes in. Eichel through the center logo.
Oh, come on. You're doing this to me.
Right, Stone. Stone forced the red line pass. Easily picked off. Demidov into the left circle, and he shoots it wide. Anderson. Stone clears it out. Just under the stick of Matheson, and he goes back to his own zone. 5:30 to go in the third period. Canadians lead 2-1. Neither side has scored in the third in the offensive zone. Rim around for Slafkowski. Towards the goal. All right, sorry. Carry it towards the goal. Right to left. Matheson passing towards the net. Caught off by Korzak. Losing it in his skates. Marner can't get it. Slafkowski from Devenoff, left corner. Korzak worked with Hutton to get it back. Time is ticking away, down to 5 minutes left in the third period. It's going to be moved up the boards. Canadians control it. Kaepernick, wide right. Carrier off wide right. Dorfeev defends it, trying to get it for the Golden Knights. Slafkowski stripped by Marner. A pass, swing and a miss. Goes out to the neutral zone. An opportunity for the Canadians. Kaepernick with the opportunity. On goal from center from the Canadians. Schmidt plays it for Lozon. Quick play to Kolasar. Plays it in the Montreal zone. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jason, you had to jinx it, you asshole.
I did not jinx it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Trying to get the puck loose. Hurdle gets it up high. Lozon. It goes on to Theodore. Goes down in the slot. Defense wide right. Canadians get to it. Barbashev in pursuit. And they've managed to clear over Theodore. The stick check from Lozon on Bovey. I can't tell who that is. Both sides are going to change. Both doing the line change. We will play. Not a lot of stoppages in the third. On the left wing side comes from Eichel and Stone, and now Hannafin. Hannafin will prevent the clear. Passing left, Eichel out in front toward Hannafin. That gets blocked. Stone can't get it to the loose puck. Caulfield through center. No icing. Anderson gets it back for Vegas. Turns it for Smith. Here's Eichel. Gets it in for Stone. A turnover. Montreal gets it in the neutral zone. Hanifin forward to Dorofeev in his own zone. New forwards will come on. Dorofeev is speeding up through the logo. Swing and miss by goalie. Bowman to the right corner. Rings it out left. Hutton shoots. Score! Redirection from Dorofeev and Hutton in the left point toward the goal. They get a bounce. A stick on a puck. It's tied 2-2. 24th goal of the season for Pavel Dorofeev. Montreal did great dumping it on the ice, short saves, getting off the ice. They were doing extremely well defending against the Golden Knights. A great tip from Dorofeev, and it's 2-2. Something's going on at the Canadiens bench. Are they looking for an offside? If there was any contact, it happened after the puck went in. Ben Hutton with the shot. Redirect for Dorofeev. Hutton, 18 points for 45. 18 points in 45 games. 2-2. Entry comes from Barbashev. Kolasar protects it on the left wing. Down toward the corner. Canadians control it. Oh, wait. There's Barbashev, controlled by Kolasar. Pulled off the puck. No call there. Hurdle out high for Lausanne. Still looking for his first goal as a Golden Knight. On the near side by Hurdle. Up top for Lausanne. Shoots. Blocked by Hudson. On the left corner, Canadians get the puck. 2:25 to go in the third. 2-2 game, and it is an icing sent all the way down. Theodore gets to it first.
Pizza.
What the fuck?
I'm watching
Yeah, I know.
Pizza.
Pizza. Rebound through Smith. Anderson shot. That's going to be saved. Twice for the Golden Knights. So close. 2:10 to go in a 2-2 tie. Mark Stone is not happy that there was no call. Nothing's going to happen there. An official timeout.
Did you get your burgers yet?
No, I texted my daddy, but he hasn't answered.
Story of your life.
Yeah. Or story of my existence, because I don't have a life. But
Hey, stop ruining One Direction's song.
oh,
What are you
should hear
eating,
me
man?
sing it. You should hear me singing. Story of my. I get it because I can't say life.
Damn.
Hot
What are you eating then?
Cheetos,
Well,
and I had cake. Ah. Okay. Wow, they finally get a stick on a puck.
you know what sucks?
Huh.
Hold on,
What?
I'll tell you off stream.
All right. We're back to the game. Yankov Dobic and Akira Schmidt played for, I forgot who it was, Omaha, and the USHL or UFHL. Smith, Stone, and Eichel. We pushed to neutral ice. Anderson tied up. Puck gets first through, I can't tell, Slakowski. Eichel to Stone. Packs it in. The Knights are going to change it up. Smith stays on the forecheck.
Wow.
Canadians break out. Deflected in by Caulfield. 90 seconds to go in the third. A 2-2 tie. Marner on the break-in. Through center. Right wing. Bowman pulls it. Shoots. Gets blocked. And he gets knocked over. On the right wing defensively by Kapanen. Off the stick. Theodore comes back to play it. Lausanne with Marner. Try to get it to the right corner. Here's Montreal. Goes to the right corner. Double teamed. Loose puck. Marner gets tripped up mid-call. No call, sorry. Marner gets it to the near side. Evans checks Bowman to the wall. Taking my door for 48 seconds to go. Oscar, do they do anything?
Power play. It just
Oh.
started. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens.
Anderson and a whistle. Penalty. Anderson loses his stick. And they're going to call it tripping. Anderson's not happy. 32 seconds left in the third. Anderson will lose his stick.
And they're going to
Overtime.
uh-huh.
Oh, Oscar, you had to say the magic words.
Hey, at least it's not the postseason where they go on intermission break for like 20 minutes and then they do overtime.
I know. Or double overtime. Another 20 minutes of intermission and then another overtime.
At that point, I would do a shootout, but hockey's stupid like that. So
No, I had a conversation with my neighbor who's a hockey player.
uh-huh.
I said, why don't you guys do like 2 overtimes and then you can, or an overtime and then you do a shootout like they do in soccer? He said, no, because then it doesn't feel like they win it. It doesn't feel like a team effort. They want to go hard. They want it to be where who's the more badass motherfucker. Because if you just do penalty shots or at that point, shootout, it's not a team effort.
I guess.
They wanted to go as hard as possible to see who can win it because an overtime is more stressful than a shootout from the player's perspective. All right. It'll be 4-on-3 for 1:28 of overtime out of 5 minutes. So Slavkovsky, Caulfield, Suzuki, and maybe Hudson for the Canadians. The Golden Knights have been successful in their recent overtimes. Won the last 3, decided in overtime. They are 6-7 in games decided in overtimes. Montreal is 8-3 in games decided in overtime. They will start overtime with the power play. All right. Now it's going on commercial for me. All right, overtime of the years. I don't feel good about this one, Oscar. Let me get some more ice in here. It is tied 2-2. Canadians start overtime with a 4-on-3 power play. They win the draw coming left to right. Suzuki will hand it off to Slavkovsky on the right wing. Lausanne with Eichel defending him. Suzuki rings it out high. Here's Devanov. Opens up. Suzuki straight on. Washed by Eichel. Caulfield. Suzuki to the right. Davidoff fakes. Passes left. Suzuki helps Caulfield out. Straight up for Devanov. Gets the drive. Holds it. Ring wide. Left. Suzuki. Bolden on the left. It's left for Suzuki. Here's Devanov. The lefty waits. Passes down to the right goal line. Back and forth. Devanov. Down low. Here's Suzuki. Pass gets tipped by Eichel, but not out of the zone. Devanov takes it off the right wall. Penalty time at 30 seconds. Suzuki passes left to Caulfield. To Suzuki, right side. And here's Devanov. One-timer save. Rebounds loose. Glove save! Akira Schmidt dives to his left. Slavkovsky at point-blank range. On the initial shot, he makes the save and goes on, tries to defend the rebound shot. It came on goal, but Akira reaches back to his left. What a dazzling glove save. Golden Knights are excited about that. Woo. 21 seconds left. They are still alive. Wow. Eichel's now going to go. Someone's going to call timeout, apparently. Montreal calls the timeout. What an almost game ender, Oscar.
Yeah.
Should the Golden Knights survive the next 21 seconds, we'll see where the puck is. I like how every night we're going to hear that as Dodger fans. Because Edwin Diaz. Yeah.
I guess.
You know that's going to get Dodger Stadium lit when that song comes on.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! You remember that one game? It was so loud at Dodger Stadium. We were like, damn, we can't hear.
Yeah.
I was like, damn. From what I remember, it was pretty loud. But my cousins say it's so fucking loud when the crowd cheers. That's like 50,000 people. Canadians have an ozone draw on the right side. Rasmus Anderson is still in the box. Eichel takes it against Suzuki. Canadians get it. Here's Hudson closing. Dancing left. Slavkovsky. Hudson again shoots. Save. Rebound loose. Kept to the outside by Lausanne. Still in the zone. Theodore will challenge Caulfield. Down to 7 seconds. Hudson feeds right. Slavkovsky returns it left. Hudson shifts. One sharp angle shot. And it goes through a teammate. Instead of a goal, another try. Penalties over. Anderson after Slavkovsky into the right circle. Taken by Suzuki. Now 4-on-4. It's balanced. Hudson spins away from Anderson. And now it stays with Hudson on the right side. Anderson for Slavkovsky. Blocking left. Slavkovsky's pass. Eichel breaks it up. He looks toward Lausanne. 2-on-1. Eichel with Lausanne. Onside. Eichel curls. Right side. Holds. Eichel still with it. Toward Kowarzak. Bumps it left towards Hannafin. I don't know why you didn't shoot it, Jack. Fuck. Oh, geez.
Yeah, that's the problem with some forwards and strikers, bro. They have the ability to, they have the chance, and then they don't take it. They're like, you know what, better shot, let's pass it down. try to do some
Yep.
trickery when they have the shot. That's what ticks me off sometimes. I'm like, bros, just take the shot.
I know. All right, here's Korzak. Shoots. Blocked. Hudson. It goes to Korzak. They lose. It's turned over to a defenseman. It's Dobson and Korzak back to close off Hudson.
Wow.
Stone comes out, leaving with Hannafin. Stone buys time. The other skaters go off. 2:05 left in overtime. 2-2 tie. And now Rasmus Anderson will drop it off to Shea Theodore. Up to the blue, into the zone, left wing. Theodore gets it up top to Theodore. Theodore to Hurdle. Left, looking down the left goal line to Theodore. Back to the blue, left wing. Dorofeev curls out high on the left. Skate towards the right point. Turn and pressure to center. Anderson goes out, replaced by Hannafin. Theodore pulls it to Hannafin. Back to his own zone. Theodore and Hannafin will play catch. See Eichel. This is where he should have tried to take the shot. Too much Hurdle with Eichel. And now Eichel into the zone. Opens up on the near side left. Eichel shoots. Blocker saved. Back up to the near boards. Trouble comes out of the zone for Texier. And now Evans accelerates. Evans right to the goal line. Score. And the Habs win it in overtime. And Schmidt could not get it. Montreal wins it in overtime, 3-2. Wow, Vegas.
That's good. All right, end the stream.
Comeback for nothing, really. I mean, absolutely for nothing. It was so many opportunities they had. Moves to Hurdle's backhand. Schmidt tried to get on it, and Evans was able to cross over and push it by the outstretched right leg of Akira Schmidt. He couldn't react to the crossover on the forehand backhand for Jake Evans. He gets his 6th goal of the year, 4th line center. Wow. I mean, I don't know, Oscar. I don't know. I just... Fuck, man. It's just
they had the chance to get, because they have some gaming apparently throughout the broadcast or in the first period. I think before you came in, they were talking about that they have some games in hand. Like they're tied with the Oilers, yes, in first place, but a win today, and then with the games that they have left to make up, they really could have had a stranglehold on the division. But
yeah, nope. It's them and Edmonton, and they're not. They're not the best team in hockey, and they're not the fastest team, and they're missing opportunities. They're not great at their stick handling. It's just not a good. I've said it for a few years now. You can't keep running back the same Stanley Cup team. I get it. There's been a lot of players gone, but I think this whole team needs a rebuild. You're giving guys 8-year extensions that don't need it. They didn't prove it. Hannafin made a lot of problems happen. It's just, whatever. I don't know. Waste of time. Waste of opportunities. It's like, okay, they came back, they scored 2-2, whatever. You lost it in overtime because and your goalie has poor reaction time. Akira Schmidt has the worst reaction times. Wow. All right. I'm gonna fucking get off before I start saying shit. Oscar's doing a stream tomorrow on his Twitch and on his YouTube. We'll share it on the channel at 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Pacific. Who's playing?
Benfica versus Real Madrid.
Benfica versus Real Madrid.
Champions League.
Champions League. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.